for giving one door width between clearance, one door width between us and the parked car. It's very important, as I said, because if anyone opens the door, we're not gonna take his door with us, or if anyone jump, or like a pedestrian jump from the between the car, so we still have the safety gap. Yeah. So we're gonna use this reference point for being one door width. Yeah. Okay. So drive when you're ready. Where you gonna look? Good. Okay. Could you remind me why it's very important to give this? Okay. How you gonna judge? We have a good clearance between us.
Reference point.
Why it's very
right.
We're gonna turn right. Why it's very important to have this reference point?
In case the door opens or somebody jumps.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, so here what you're gonna anticipate? What we're gonna anticipate?
Anybody coming down the road?
Yeah? So what we have to do first, think?
Well, I could always stop there, couldn't I?
Yeah, so if there is meeting situation, could you show me how we're gonna stop in the hold back position?
What, there?
No, not there, and the next one. Okay, so there is car behind of us. We're gonna move. Okay, he can go. Yeah. So your position is wrong here. The reason why you're too close to the curb, so people coming from behind gonna think you're too close to the left. People think you're parking. You're
Not
not
too close to the left.
Yes. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, your good position for being left of Santa is good, but I think you're too close to the car in front. Do you think it's one car and a half, 2 car lengths?
No, I suppose it could be a little bit further back.
Yeah. So what's very important to keep this distance, 2 car lengths between you and the car. And
Oh, so I don't have to do loads of steering.
Yeah, and why it's very important to be in the left of Santa, as much as you can.
I am.
Yeah, I know, but just I want to know.
So people have got room to get through.
That's very good. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna drive when you're ready.
All right.
Where you gonna look first thing?
Right.
Yeah, good, well done. Okay. So remind me when there is a meeting situation. First thing, what you have to do?
Check the mirrors.
Why is very important to check your mirrors?
No, it's happening behind.
Yeah, good. If there is like someone behind you, what you have very close to you, what you have to do?
Brake really hard to make it drop back.
If you brake very hard, he might hit you from the back. So what you have to do, we have usually increased the gap between us, between the car in front, and gently braking. So like give him signal, so he will understand you're gonna brake, and he will hold back. Okay. For the clearance, sometimes, as I said, turning right. How you judge your giving good clearance between you and the car in front?
That reference point.
Which reference point?
The one you gave me.
No, that one between you and the car in front.
Oh, it's me and the car
Not
in
side,
front.
Yeah.
Oh, only full brakes that 2-second rule or something, isn't it?
Brilliant. And when it's raining, how much clearance?
Oh, twice as much.
Okay. And if
turning right.
you're gonna turn right. So as you're turning right here, what you gonna anticipate?
Meeting.
So what you have to check first thing? What you have to check? Okay. What
Mirrors.
you have to? Yeah. Could you show me use the reference point? How use the reference point? Yeah.
What reference point?
For giving a door width.
Oh yeah, that reference point. Yeah.
Why it's very important to give this reference point?
Oh, doors open and then people jumping out.
Okay, so here as with sometimes we can give this door width. What we have to do, we have to slow down. Okay, remember we have to be. What you're gonna anticipate now? There is, yeah. What you're gonna? We're gonna anticipate this car. She's not gonna stop for us, so we have to check our Santa.
What car?
She was reversing, lady.
Oh, yes.
You have to look the white light.
Turning left.
We're gonna turn left. As I said, sometimes the road is very narrow. We can give one door width. So at that point we have to be slow down.
When the road's narrow, I give a doors width still, yeah?
I didn't finish. When the door narrow and we will not be able to give one door
not be
width.
able to.
Yeah. So what we have to do at that point, we need to slow down. Okay. Always we have to stop, and the distance has to be clear. Okay. So as here we are the car parking both of sides. You have to anticipate anyone can cross in front of you. Anyone open the door. So looking to the cars, looking for heads. If you see heads there, it means someone in the car. He might open the door, or looking for anyone gonna signal, or any kids gonna jump in, looking under the cars for food. Yeah. Could you show me how you're gonna use your reference point for giving one door width between you? Yeah. Why it's very important to give the door width?
Because people jump out.
Yeah. Or
Doors open.
Or doors open. Very good. And when we not be able to give one door width, what we have to do?
Slower.
You see the van
Yeah.
here? We're gonna
Yeah.
anticipate someone
Yeah.
gonna jump in
Yeah.
front of us because it's a roadwork. Check your Santa mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's very important to
Yeah.
check the Santa mirror.
And turning left.
We're gonna turn left. This is could be so what you're gonna anticipate now?
Oh, meeting.
Meeting. Yes. So check your Santa mirror.
I did.
Yeah. Good. Well done. Okay, if there is a meeting situation here, so could you show me where it should be the holdback position?
Right there.
That's very good. Why it's very important to be in the left of the Santa as much as you can.
So people have got room to get past.
Brilliant. And why it's very important to keep one car and a half before you in the car?
Is it 1.5 or 2?
Two, roughly one and around.
Oh, I've done
Okay.
it to do loads of steering.
Very good. Why it's very important we don't do a lot of steering.
I end up over there.
Brilliant. Okay.
I end up really tired as well.
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
Then
Yeah.
we need to have a lie down.
Yeah. Sometimes we don't have enough space to be in the left of Santa. What we have to do?
Go closer.
Yeah. And at that point, when you move, do you need to signal?
I might do to let the
Yeah.
car know behind me, yeah.
Yeah. That's very good. Okay. Drive when you're ready.
Oh.
Where you gonna look? Very good. Okay. Sometimes, as said, when we stop behind the stationary cars, we need to use the tire anti-mac. Could you remind me why it's very important we use the tire anti-mac when you?
Oh, cars
Yeah.
breaking down or fire engines.
Very good.
And
How?
turning right.
Yeah. Okay. Turning right. And but for buses and lorry, we will not be able to use this rule. For buses, for example, we need to stop to see the top and the tarmac because the tire are a little bit further away. So that's why we need to use the top and the tarmac.
Oh.
So as we're turning here, what you're gonna anticipate?
Here.
In the
Oh,
new
I can
road.
see down the road.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah, okay.
meeting situation.
Okay, good. Only meeting situation. What about pedestrian crossing? Pedestrian crossing everywhere.
Oh, I'm okay. Pedestrian
Yeah.
crossings. I done them last week. I can
Okay,
spot
yeah.
them.
Okay.
There's one there. Look.
Yeah,
Let
and
the
sometimes
mirrors scan.
good. Sometimes in the big lorry, you see, if you don't see my mirror, you can see me. So, you know, you have to hold back, okay, and you have to be able to see the mirrors of those there. So here, if it comes to stopping, you're gonna show me how you're gonna judge good clearance between you and the car in front. If it comes to stopping,
Straight.
we're gonna go straight on. When we are in the move, why it's very important to keep good clearance between you and the car in front.
Oh, in case he stops, I can stop.
Yeah. What's rule you use? You have to be able to stop in
Oh, that
distance.
2-second thing.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, this is where I catch the bus to work.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. When you see bus stop, what we have to anticipate the bus gonna stop at any time, especially in the bus stop. And when the bus stop, we're gonna anticipate passenger coming out, crossing the road, because especially if they are in rush, they can cross at anywhere, anytime. So first thing you have to check your Santa mirror, okay? And always for buses, we have to give the priority to the buses when it's safe for us to do. So he's gonna turn now.
So I just got to worry about passengers walking either behind or in front of the bus, yeah?
So this is a meeting situation. Check your center mirror.
Yeah.
Okay.
And turning right.
We're gonna turn right.
Yeah, so I've only got to worry about people
Even about the bus drive because
on the
they
left
can-
hand side, isn't it?
Yeah, both of sides because some people going from the bus or catching some of them want to catch the bus. So here there is car park.
What do you mean they won't catch the bus?
They want to I don't about the, you have to worry about the passenger people crossing.
That's what I mean. Passengers walking from in, from the left hand side.
Even from the right side as well. They want to go to the bus.
And turning left.
We're gonna turn left.
Oh, you mean running for the bus?
Running for the bus. That's what
Oh,
I
that's
mean by
what I do.
catching.
Yeah.
You want to catch the bus.
Yeah,
Running.
I'm always
Running,
late
yeah.
in the morning.
Yeah. Good observation, well done. So this is meeting situation. Check your center mirror. Okay. Do you think we can go, or you have to stop? Okay, phase one.
Can I have a go at the mirrors on my own now?
Okay, so yeah, I will have a look to see how you're checking your mirrors. Yeah. Would you like to check your mirrors when there is a pass it to you when there is meeting situation? Good mirrors, yeah.
I'd like to try.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I'll have to do it on my own eventually, won't I?
Yeah.
Check there in case
Well
he's
done,
looking
yeah.
at me now.
If he see like he's looking to his right shoulder, looking around, so we're gonna anticipate he might cross in front of us. Okay. In that moment, what we have to check? Good. Well done. What are we checking the center mirror for? What?
This is the speed of that van behind me.
Brilliant. If there is like now, car is behind of us. If it's getting too close, what you have to do?
The van, you mean?
Any car behind of us, if getting too close to us, what you have to do?
Oh,
Meeting situation, you have to check your center mirror. You didn't check the mirrors, yeah? Carry on, yeah?
yeah, I have to.
So sorry, what you understand about those hazard lights? What we're gonna anticipate anyone gonna open the door, jump in front of us. The hazard lights you have to be alert.
They
for.
jump in front of you, do they?
They do. Where is a van? There is a man. They do like carry.
Oh, you mean they're running in front of us?
Running in front of us.
I haven't seen anybody jumping.
Sorry. So carry on, yeah. What I was asking.
I forgot what you were asking, yeah?
You see, yeah. So in that case, because I have to prioritize.
And we're going to turn right.
I'm gonna turn right.
Oh, you're asking about the distance of the vehicle.
So yeah.
See him?
Yeah.
Should have looked first, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it's very important before you make the turn, we look for pedestrian. You know, as you know, pedestrian can cross everywhere, so always we give them the priority when they step on the road.
Oh yeah, you're asking me why what I do if the vehicle's too close behind me.
Yeah.
I could brake earlier, couldn't I, to
yeah, well done.
help them to stop it.
Yeah, good clearance, Tony, between you and the car side
using that
mirror.
reference point.
Yeah, why it's very important?
In case doors open or people jump out, don't they?
Good, yeah. So so if it's very important to look an eye on the pedestrian because, as you say, they jump in front of us. They can cross.
Oh, was he jumping?
He's cross in front of
turning
us. We're gonna turn left. I wasn't ready for the subject. Let me find the words.
That's right.
I wasn't really ready for the subject.
Stay in, Robbie. You're fine. I'll turn this around myself, okay?
Okay.
stop on the left, please.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna stop on the left.
How did I do?
You did well. You, as by the end of the lesson, you was able to check your mirrors for meeting situation. You're keeping good clearance, and you do understand why we have to keep good side clearance. And when it comes to stop, yeah, I think you're doing well. We can improve for next lesson, but you did very good. Yeah.
Oh, I should get better each lesson, shouldn't I?
Sorry.
I should get better as I go on.
Yeah.
Right, you know, relax there for a minute. Yeah, a lot of good stuff there.
But I wasn't happy. No.
Let me finish.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff there. Yeah, you should know by now, with the lessons you've had, that what you say on the brief, once I start the engine, is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I did. I keep telling you.
I'm
No.
going to give you a couple of prompts there.
Okay.
You were going on about me keeping a distance from that learner in front who was on test, yeah? The courser.
Mhm.
You weren't coming in with how to judge it and the reasons why. Because you were thinking, well, I told him that in the brief, he's going to remember it.
Yeah.
And don't forget, that's not. We don't do that to be awkward. We do that because, in real life, with a learner sitting parked by the curb, they'll be able to take in information quite easily.
Mhm.
But once they start moving, they've got millions of other things going through their mind, haven't they?
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Mhm.
Rest of it very good. Rest of it very good. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice when you get me to hold back like you did for the meeting situation,
Mhm.
just to reassure me that you're
Oh, yeah,
holding me
yeah.
here under your control,
Okay. Yeah.
and that you're keeping an eye on the mirrors. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to know why you're
Doing.
why you're being held there, and I'd be more keen to wait. Yeah.
Mhm.
Otherwise, I could start panicking and, no, I want to get moving. But, you know, just reassure me.
Okay. Yeah.
Watch it when I do something well that's not on subject.
Mhm.
Have a bit of praise.
Okay.
You agree?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. What does giving praise do?
Like observation, emerge.
Now, what does giving praise do?
More confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really important to people to
Yeah.
have confidence, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah.
But an awful lot of good work there. Well done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But just remember, when you close that book and I start that engine,
Everything done.
otherwise you could give me a brief and we could go and have a cup of tea because I know it all, wouldn't I?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I'll give that a pause. Well done.